kind of bright. Turn this up. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. So here we are. This is going to be for Capricorn to Gemini, each sign, part 2. Okay. What you need to know. To move beyond that space of lack. But I'm actually going to change that time. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're here. I am Goddess, High Priestess, Empress Ava Pantera. Welcome. It's lighting though. Or is it? Okay, number 2. I'll do it. I think that's a bit better. Yeah. That's better. Welcome. So we'll be doing messages for Capricorn and Gemini. The other part 1 is from Cancer to Sag. We started with Cancers first because it is your season, honey. But I highly recommend that whatever your sun, moon, rising, whatever sign you connect to the most, to listen also to the polar opposite sign to bring balance into the situation. All right. So let's get into it. I actually went for a walk, a quick walk. And I looked at a license plate that said truth, and it was 818 at that time, or 2018. So you have been unraveling the truth, those of you in this part, since 2018. Okay, unraveling so many different forms of what truth is. Okay, so let's dive in. Capricorn, here's your message of guidance. All right. And depending on the vibes, okay, I will be doing collective message for those of you who want me to elaborate on a message or just simply want your own personal message. View the pin, all right, for directions. You'll have access to the Cash App and PayPal there for your personal or to support the channel. Greatly appreciate you. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with you. I just heard you want to come up, Capricorn. 10th house energy, you're on a come up. And if you are wanting a full personal reading with me, utilizing natal chart, galactic signature, human design, numerology, all different forms of divination. I'm not going to say all because there's so many. Link up with your girl. Link up, link up, link up. Link up, link up, link up. Who you linking up with? Capricorn. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we go. Capricorn, love and let yourself be loved. The heart guardian. Here we go. Love and let yourself be loved. Let's see what your message of guidance is, Capricorn, as to why your ancestors are telling you this. You could be going through something here. Or overthinking. I mean, you're over here to balance out whatever it is that you're overthinking. So let's see. What's the message of guidance for Capricorn? The goat. What is the message for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? I do have my ring light. I just didn't put it up. What's the message for Capricorn of guidance, ancestors? Why are you telling them to love and let themselves be loved? Because you're being guided to embrace change, detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world would do the same. A few of you already have this coming out here, which is great to see. Mind, body, and soul transformation. You are now connecting to greater love, higher love, I'm hearing. Higher love for Capricorn, higher levels of love. Okay, let's see. I mean, you are the polar opposite to Cancer now. So earth energy with emotions of Cancer, the emotions of nurture, the emotions of a nurturer. Let's see. The Star. Capricorn, your first card out is the Star. You know what to do. You know you can let yourself be loved. You know this. You know what you must detach from that no longer serves you. Ooh, that was the 8 of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. You've already done so, or will be. This message could be bringing you confirmation that what you're walking away from is going to bring forth healing. Mind, body, and soul transformation. Aquarius could also be significant. And if it is an Aquarius, this could be certain social groups that you are disconnecting from, that you've been sitting on this decision for a while. We have here the crescent moon, which we are in a waxing crescent phase, where you're being asked to move forward with courage and faith. So that way you can love and let yourself be loved by those who fully see you, not those who you've been literally trying, which is an insult to doing, to get them to see you. 911 on the timer, and there we got the Tower. Wow, 9/11. That date could be significant to you, Capricorn. I'm hearing healing, breathing, healing. What's the Tower? What's the Tower here for Capricorn? There's a Tower moment as it relates to your past life and this life as a child, or there's some form of enlightenment or awakening here that you're having that's connected to your heart chakra and you being a healer. Now I'm also hearing fountain of youth, Capricorn. The world. Healing the world. You've been healing the world. Now it's time for you to let yourself be loved. Detach from what no longer serves you through the process of you healing the world or those around you. No longer sacrificing yourself. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. This is also speaking of, as of yesterday, the 22nd up to the 27th, this is when you're going to really see the victory and the clarity of your mind, or the victory due to a clarity of your mind and the strength that you gain in spite of adversity. But this is also connected to Capricorn too. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Opportunities are presenting themselves where you will be able to love upon yourself more and let others love you. Okay, Capricorn. You've been all work, no play, it seems like. Now you're in a position, because you're healed, you're completing these cycles, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. New beginnings here. And then you have the seer. You're being asked to see beyond the current situation. Capricorn, you're being guided to see beyond the current situation. You are a seer. You can see things before they actually happen. This is why you've gone through these lessons, especially in one-on-one partnerships here with the Three of Swords. You may have a South Node in Scorpio or South Node in Libra. Or 2018 could be something that's that you're finally clearing from. Since 2018, you're now able to see beyond the current situation. But let's see here what the message of guidance is. You got the tiger and the cheetah. Wow. Fierce. What's the message of guidance? Fell right on top of the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. The panda. Pandas to me are hilarious. I love pandas. They are funny, okay? So the reason why you're being asked to see beyond the current situation is because you're being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts, Eight of Swords, and feelings, and no longer label yourself or others. Take a step back and find a harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values, Capricorn, and embrace the magic of today. The panda is signifying balance, harmony, and detachment. Let's see what's going on here. This is something that has to do with your confidence as well. When it comes to your spirituality, leadership, a giver of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom when it comes to time and space, Capricorn. These situations have helped you to really harness your ability to time travel. The last 2 years, the Page of Swords was just there. This, either you're moving like a Secret Service person, or you've been feeling that way, which is why you may have refrained from tapping into certain topics but there was certain experiences that you've gone through emotionally that pulled you towards that information. They said it was for you to know. It was yours to know. It was for you to know, it was yours to know. It's 9:32 on 6:23 palindrome. It's a palindrome type of situation here you got going on. 6-9 Cancer. The Cancerian symbol. Listen to that Cancer message. You have the Death card here. So there's certainly something here that is ending or has ended. A situation that you've been battling since you were a child. This also may have something to do with speech. Wow, the Empress landed right on top of the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now that you've gone through this transformation, you can sit comfortably. Not in the sense that you are waiting for things to happen. But you've done, like I said, you're now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor here. And then speaking of core values, Venus is also assisting you with this transformation as well, to see beyond the current situation. Anything that may be blocking you from flourishing in business or giving birth to an idea, this is what you're being guided to remove. Energies around you or thoughts that you have that are self-sabotaging thoughts and or feelings. And the way to do this is no longer label yourself the way you used to label yourself in the past. You've gone through what you have gone through to develop this gift of being a seer, where now you're noticing that everything you would see before it occurred has happened. It's a lot of deja vu you're experiencing, Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Swords. I want to know more about this. Why is this Eight of Swords here coming out with the Empress? Tell me more about it. The Strength card. First thing I heard was risk, pioneer, but there was a particular tradition or core value you were connected to that didn't allow you to move forward. And now you have control over that. You're no longer labeling yourself as let's say you went from being extremely religious to now, diving into astrology and different forms of divination like tarot cards and things of that nature. You have, in order for you to do that, to step into that, there was so much you had to go to war with to get to this point, to truly be in alignment to your core values. And with the Empress, this could be a mother, there's something that you do as a hobby that you're picking up as a career, but you were surrounded by so many people that didn't see that as such. And they will tell you things or feed verbiage into your ears of working hard rather than smart. Working smart is doing what you love to do, enjoy doing what brings joy to you. See beyond the current situation of what it is that you're detaching from, because you've had the personal growth. You're starting anew here. You have been reawakened. You have gone through several awakenings, Capricorn, several. I mean, that's usually what happens, but yeah, you have gone through several awakenings here. You could be a life path 7 or 9. The 8th pentacle, which is of mastery or working on a situation, balancing the light and the dark. The 8th pentacle, reaching for that or connecting with that, was when you went through the darkest of the dark of the dark night of the soul. This is when you finally merged your higher self with your physical body. And this is what I mean about, this was also the moment that you decided to tap into divination, regardless of what traditions you were brought up under. Yeah. Jupiter in Pisces and the Chariot. 9 of Cups with the Chariot. This is exactly what brought you towards wish fulfillment. Trusting your truth. 2018, definitely. The South Node was in Capricorn then? Hold on, I want to make sure. Yeah, North Node in Cancer, South Node in Capricorn was up until November 6, 2018. No. On Tuesday, the North and South Node make their move into Cancer and Capricorn. Okay, yeah, so from 2018 November to May 5th, 2020, the South Node was in Capricorn, therefore the North Node was in Cancer. So that license plate message was for y'all, Capricorn. The truth. You're now able to thrive after going through survival mode from detoxing from things that no longer serve you of the past. So you constantly went through this energy of fulfillment and disconnect, fulfillment and disconnect, fulfillment and disconnect. Now you have it under control, so you can see beyond the current situation, which is making it a smoother process for you to detach. This wasn't so easy before, again, because of traditions. Final message here for Capricorn. The Mother Earth came out in reverse. Feel love and comforted. Why did it come out in reverse? This is speaking of that disconnect, fulfillment, disconnect, fulfillment. Why did it come out reverse? Because during that time, you weren't surrounded by protective energy. So you may have had an issue with the mother where you felt like they were supposed to protect you because they are your mother, but they didn't do that. Water guardian, high priestess, but this is exactly what allowed you to tap into your high priestess energy. This is what your soul decided stepping into this realm, this age. What's the message of guidance here for Capricorn? So you may have had a mother who had a gift but didn't utilize it. And whatever was supposed to be done as far as her having specific abilities, but fear got in the way. You had to clear that out before you cleared out what you had going on to get to a higher level or step into connecting with the higher self. Water guardian is here at the bottom of the deck, and the air guardian, and then the high priestess shows up. So you had to have a shift in your emotions and your perception. The Gemini reading is going to be helpful for you also. Let's see. What's the message of guidance for Capricorn? The hummingbird. And it came out reverse. Again, I don't read these in reverse, but if it comes out reverse when it lands. So it landed right on top of the moon card, which is shown here with darkness. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like you've had so many moments of solitude. That you're now grateful for. At first, this would tear you up. But the hummingbird's guidance is that you're being guided to be grateful of the many relationships within your life, including the one you have with yourself in solitude. You possess the power to attract positive change in your life, expand and stretch yourself in new ways. So those moments of solitude where you were being placed to see beyond the current situation, you were exercising that muscle to attract positive change, Capricorn, okay? So love yourself unconditionally and the world will do the same. Those who are supposed to be on your path will be there. And those who aren't, don't force them to be. Unconditional love is on its way to you, beloved. What's this? Oh, yeah. You're about to have an amazing summer, a summer for the books, Capricorn. Starting from now. Yeah, we are in the summer solstice right now. So, yes. We are in the polar opposite sign to yours, Cancer. So now that you have, during the winter solstice, have taken care of your needs to align with your path that fulfills your senses, Taurus energy, you're now able to nurture yourself and be nurtured by others because it's a direct reflection, okay? The Six of Wands came out in reverse. What is this you're holding on to? When it comes to whatever you're holding on to, the belief that you don't have enough to move forward, you got to let that go, baby. You got to let that go. This is also your card, legit Sun in Capricorn. You're holding on to some form of illusion that has to do with betrayal. Don't recreate a situation once you've healed from it. Message of guidance for Capricorn. Message of guidance for Capricorn. 6 of Wands. This has to do with surrounding yourself with protective energy. This landed right on top of the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And this is the Bison. You're being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards. Letting go of old traditions. You're being guided to break free from the chaos and confusion of life. You're being guided to break free from Babylon, specifically you, Capricorn. Take action and expand into your new journey. So there's a specific tradition of the confusion, the way you were taught about God and confusion that you have to disconnect from, break free from the chaos and confusion of life. Take action and expand into your new journey, creating balance of the mind, body, and soul. There are new and exciting opportunities waiting for you. All you must do is take the first step towards them. So dissolve the situation and nurture yourself. That's the way you're going to bring order to curses. He said it's a family curse. That's not for everybody. Don't make it fit either. That type of shit, you don't make it fit. But that's not you. But if I said that, and you've been saying that like the last 2 days, because something showed up in your life, you're breaking through that by dissolving the situation and nurturing and loving yourself, Capricorn. If you start to have pity for yourself, whatever that is going to win. Because it wants to keep you stuck. You are a healer, Capricorn. You can shift an entire foundation that would no longer needs to be there because of you being present. The crown is placed where it's supposed to be. With the happy family. See that sun card? Okay. That's your message, Cap. Dang, I was on y'all for a minute. Okay. Well, we did kind of start really at 5:11 with y'all, but shit. Aquarius. Aquarius. Here's your message. That's because that's winter solstice energy. The solstice only happens during Cancer or Capricorn season. Aquarius. Shed old skin to harness your mystic power. Got the snake here. The direction guardian landed out here in reverse, Aquarius. Shed old skin. Aquarius, the reason why you may not know your path right now, and you, Aquarius, is I know. You're not being yourself. Simple as that. You're not being your eccentric self. Yeah, it's time for you to move in a new direction. Stay rooted and grounded. You may have connected with Capricorn's message, or Capricorn could be significant or work that you're doing right now, or an authority figure. This would be choosing a place of work, what I'm picking up on, and those who work there aren't necessarily following the mission statement, and you specifically apply because of the mission statement. Let go of the need to be right. Libra, Sagittarius got this energy too. And whatever this says, you feel like you can fix it, but you're not in a position to fix anything. You've been doing a lot of fixing and fixing and fixing, Aquarius. Now it's time to shed that part of you and do what you know how to do. Build what you don't have to fix, the way you've been over fixing situations. You are a fixed sign, though. We're not going to take that away from you. But you're so creative and innovative that you need to be in a space that you enjoy initially before having to fix it. So I feel like you've been in situations where you're always fixing and fixing and fixing, rather than enjoying. And if something needs to be fixed, something has to be fixed, and you fix it. Wow, you got the Raven here and the Shaman and the Wise One. I mean, well, shit. Told you, be your eccentric self, Aquarius. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Your heart is leading you to exactly where you have to go eat. But you have to listen to the heartbeat. You have to listen to the heartbeat of wherever you go. If you can't hear the heartbeat of where you could be, you're a prophet or prophetess. Let's see here. And you've been in situations, you might have been accused of being a false prophet, Aquarius. Shadow skin. What's the message of guidance for Aquarius? Something about this here live. That Pisces energy. 9:55 right now. I don't know why I just picked up on Pisces vibes. So a Pisces could be essential to you right now, Aquarius, or trust in the unknown. You have a way of healing yourself. Don't be afraid of it. There's something you're now able to invent because of the process you've had. You're being guided to be flexible. You're being asked to shed old skin because you're being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards. And then you have the Frog. Impulse, adaptivity, and voice. Go where you feel like you belong. Not feel like. Go where you feel a sense of belonging, Aquarius. If you're unable to voice ideas, innovative ideas. If you're not in a space to voice innovative ideas, that's not where you're supposed to be. This is why you may feel like you're lost in the sauce, okay? But if that's not you, continue to do what you're doing, being in spaces that you are able to utilize your voice in the most innovative and eccentric way that you have been beautifully designed, okay? You're being guided to jump over any obstacles. You can't be carrying too much weight either, like a frog. You're being guided to jump over any obstacles and embrace the change in your life. Truth has an expiration date, and the time is now to speak your new truths. Show the world your voice, acknowledge your desires, and leap with faith towards what matters. Now is your time. Now is your time. And you know this, man. So much so you're learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. He literally showed that card. Life lessons, soul growth. What is it? Higher learning. So Jupiter, Pisces, or Sag could be essential right now. It's time for you to make a decision. You know the actions you have to take for this time for you to decide. So you're eccentric as you are, you're doing shit in another way. It's time for you to decide on this lack mindset, feeling left out. You're feeling left out because where you're at, there's no sense of belonging. 4141. And here you have two cards, Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords, which is your card, Mercury and Aquarius. Your new beginning occurs on the other side of the waters. Your new beginning occurs when you have a moment of reflection by the water, go across the water, or shift from murky thoughts, murky emotions to stable emotions. And the Ace of Wands is also an invention. So you have gone through an experience also where it allows you to be innovative or create or invent something that allows people to mentally step out of murky waters into sacred, stable waters. All you got to do is decide. Align your core values with decisions that you're making while Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus is your ruling planet, and it's in the sign of Taurus. Use all of these burdens and all of this energy that you felt was stressful. Shift your perception, shift the energetic frequency that you're having towards this so you can get your reward and so you can further see what it is that you've been hearing. You're blocked from seeing what you've been hearing because of your perception of what this load is or what this burden is. And it's as simple as you shifting from being in the space where you belong and disconnecting from where you don't feel like you do belong. That's why you have here, let go the need to be right. Let's see the message of guidance. Message of guidance for Aquarius. Why are you asking them, not asking, why are you telling them to let go of the need to be right? You keep looking for a sign. You've gotten a plethora of designs. You've been given numerous signs. Something design. The polar bear, be brave, resourceful, and enduring. The reason why they're telling you to let go of the need to be right, because you're being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desires. You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. The polar bear. I just heard when they think you're asleep, you're wide awake. I'm wide awake. The hawk. Inspirational, fearless, visionary. You're being guided to detach from the mundane. Stop doing normal shit, Aquarius. You're not abnormal. You're just not what people want you to be. You're being guided to detach from the mundane and envision your heart's desires. See with clarity the opportunity that surrounds your new journey. There's an opportunity that surrounds your new journey. You just got to decide to take this fucking journey. See with clarity the opportunity that surrounds your new journey. Stretch and expand yourself, soar above any previous limitations. Let's see. The moon. What's this about? I'm getting either this has to do with the home or revelation or hidden emotions from someone here. Trust your instincts or look further into where you have fire in your chart. This will help you in bringing balance. 66661. It landed right on top of it too. Judgment. Shit. Okay. That's 818. 2018 is 818 on the clock. This has to do with someone revealing to you the emotions they have for you. So much is going on in your life at one time, Aquarius, okay? Especially with the lovers here. There could be an unconventional partnership. Unconventional. This is the card of tradition, the devil, Capricorn. Why is the devil here with judgment and the moon? Oh boy. Aquarius. Okay. You know how far you can take things. You've been feeling this impulse to your nerves for a while now. Something you have to put to rest. Again, the devil is Capricorn, so this could be work, speaking of mission statement. But with these coming out here like this, I heard self-infliction because of this, peacekeeper. So you too got to listen to Libra's message from the last live. Because that right there, the thing is, when it comes to like psychic attacks and things of that nature, you have to believe, and what you believe has a lot to do with what you know. Okay? So if anything has been coming towards you, some form of attack, it works because you give it space to work. Okay. What do y'all got going on here? Whatever this is actually gave you the strength to be resourceful and brave. Because this card, the strength card, landed right on top of Direction Guardian. Self-inflicted. The soul's mission to experience this. Because you're not of this world. You Aquarius are really not of this world. You're so innovative, and your innovation comes through the way this is showing up. Fuckery. Five, 1, 1, 1. What's the message of guidance here? I'm just being mindful with my words. That's another thing too. Being mindful with your words. This is why you are an extension of source power. All that is. The reason why you weren't able to choose your path, because you had to see your power of transition vision that comes with determination. And the reason why you weren't able to see your direction or choose your path, it had to do with you being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. Find the silver lining, see beyond the ordinary, and visualize yourself doing extraordinary things. Yeah, you have to experience the mundane, and that's not you. So this is what I mean about this self-imposed, like psychic attack type shit. No one's been attacking you, Aquarius. You just been out here being too fucking normal. You know damn well. I love you. Let's see. 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo, and the Page of Swords. Ooh, yeah, okay. Detaching yourself from putting up walls, and now you're actually setting up boundaries, because the walls you used to put up, your ass used to run right into them motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, self-sabotaging thoughts used to run right into it. That's the Chariot right there. Used to run right into it. Self-sabotaging thoughts. That's why. So, Aquarius, go out there and be the artistic person, beautiful, harmonious, also diplomatic person that you are. But whatever doesn't want to be fixed, and you know what I'm talking about, stop fixing it. This could have something to do with an older brother or an uncle, specifically. Or the uncle could be the oldest brother. King of Cups. Scorpio. Family-oriented. Mystical. Business-oriented as well. But emotions run deep. It's a heavy burden here. Okay. The High Priestess, Temperance, and the Four of Wands you got here, Aquarius. This is basically what we've been saying this whole time. Everything that you may have felt like was a psychic attack or some form of block on your path, you created all of that. And your higher self, when you connect to your higher self, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And now you have learned to have gratitude for those moments where now you can utilize that and create from it. With the High Priestess and Temperance and the Four of Wands, this is bringing forth a divine partnership when you do this. Or there could be the revitalization of a current partnership that you're in now. But that is your message, Aqua. You too with the long-winded message. That is fine. Oh, shit. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Pisces. Why I just heard wild out. You over there wilding, Pisces? What you over there doing? Pisces? See what you got going on over here. Your numbers are 5522. Pisces. Nemo, the two little fishies. Sorrow and power. Land of the mermaids. Well, stay rooted and grounded. Why am I? Stay rooted and grounded. Pisces, Earth Guardian. You may have a legit Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is literally helping you stay rooted and grounded. Or you have to, I just heard, get your head out of the clouds and ground yourself. Feet in the grass. As the sun is rising. Listen. What else we got here for Pisces? Stay rooted and grounded. Earth Guardian. You may have a dream catcher, thought about one or saw one. Enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, the sun. Got to get out there in the sun. You have the shield maiden here. Stay rooted and grounded so you can make plans and focus. You're a water sign, but you're head in the clouds. Be fearless and stand strong. Ooh, you're a warrior. Mars and Pisces. 10 of Cups energy. Or this could be 311, 320. Shift your perception. Yeah, see, your head is in the clouds. There's something you're experiencing that's rare for you. Shit never usually rare for you, though. Because you're as rare as they come. You're legit not of this world. You from a whole other dimension, boo. So, what's the message here for Pisces? I almost called your ass Capricorn. So you may want to tap into that message or Cancer's message. Cancer is in the first video, part 1 to this. Well, Pisces, well, those signs could be significant. or the summer winter solstice. Stay rooted and grounded. What are you being guided to do, Pisces? Why are they telling you stay rooted and grounded and you a whole water sign? What's going on here with Pisces? Mind, body, and soul transformation, the butterfly with the ram. Mars and Pisces, 311, 320. You're being guided to embrace change and detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world will do the same. Make plans and focus. Back to earth. You just recently got back to earth. You just recently got back to earth. The reason why you left is because there wasn't unconditional love. You could be a life path 2. You're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You intuitively know, as you already into it one. You intuitively know when and how to take inspired action. You have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. Make plans and focus. Let me see something here. And you got the dragonfly. The illusionist. That has to do. Listen, that is you though. You are the illusion. Beautifully so. Majestic Pisces. Why is this in reverse? Wow. You have the Hermit upright and the King of Swords reversed. You wasn't trusting your inner wisdom. So you had an imbalance between your polar opposite sign, Virgo. You were so tapped into belief, but never analyzed it. And it's like you forgot that you were on Earth. It's okay, boo. I get it. You be forgetting sometimes you're on Earth. And this is why you encounter a lot of the situations that you do with people not getting you. But again, the motto over this way, you're not here to be understood by anything outside of you but yourself. Okay? All right? Let's see here. Be fearless and stand strong. You are a warrior. Yeah, you are a warrior of spirituality. That's for sure. Of the spiritual realm. I just saw you on the front lines there. What's the message of guidance for Pisces? The tiger. The 2 messages, keywords that have to do with the King of Swords that came out in reverse, which are inner wisdom and inner strength, are showing up in your reading. So there's something in that Aquarius message for you. You're being guided to begin a new journey, Pisces, which is why you're being asked to be fearless and stand strong, because you're being guided to begin a new journey, one that is exciting and purpose-driven. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it into opportunity. They're giving me that you were present during the end of the age of Aries into Pisces. You've seen a lot of the wars. That was the seed of the deception or the confusion of teaching what God is. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it into opportunity. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You are an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. Yes, you are. And I'm hearing for the women, your tiger stripes are beautiful. And we got the cougar here. To be assertive, wise, and decisive. You're being guided to be attentive towards universal nudges in your life. Talk to us, source, for Pisces. The warrior, tiger, ace of cups, unconditional love. Yeah, that's why you dipped up on out of here. You could have been taking psychedelics and you're just now returning. Whoever you are. Or if you're connecting with the Pisces, this could be the scenario that's happening. Because they're not in a realm of unconditional love. And you too, you have, when it comes to love, you are the ocean. You are the oceans of love. And now you have been brought back by source, purified, cleansed, to win every battle and war that you're presented with, getting out of murky waters into stable waters. Show me more here, the Pisces. The Two of Wands in reverse, you're no longer at a crossroads. Yep, you got this new beginning. You got a lot of you're connected. Yeah, you're connecting to all of these portals right now. 1023. Because you've gone through the underworld, you had a very smooth and quick transformation through the underworld here that shifted your perception, shifted the way you communicate, which is why you're now here again. There goes Mars in Pisces, 10 of Cups. So March 11th to the 20th could definitely be a message here for you. Spiritual warrior. You're a spiritual warrior. Be fearless and stand strong, baby. Pisces and Aquarius, yeah, that's why if you're a Pisces, listen to Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, listen to Pisces. So this is Temperance, Sagittarius, Jupiter. Jupiter is your ancient ruler before Neptune. So you can see through the murky waters. You've been seeing so much through the murky waters. And there was something that occurred during Aquarius season, January 20th, February 19th, around there, between there, that really caused you to see things in a different way, where you was like, man, fuck this. And now we have here, something is on its way to you. Welcome, Ocean Goddess. Healing, alchemy, a gift that you've collected from the depths of the ocean was too heavy for you to bring up before, but now you were given the opportunity to bring it up without drowning. Oloku. The moon. Listen to Cancer's message and Capricorn. Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, listen to Pisces message. Pisces, listen to Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius. The moon. And then the Page of Wands, Scorpio as well, because this came out several times in Scorpio's reading. This is a message of a lover, an ally. Why do I feel like? Because you weren't experiencing unconditional love, Pisces, you had a moment where you literally went back to your realm and recaptured the soul of your divine counterpart. Some real Pisces shit. Yeah. You went back to the realms of your spiritual teachers. And all they told you was stay rooted and grounded. So that way you can complete this process from the cocoon to the butterfly. Your chrysalis stage was more than 2 weeks. You had a chrysalis stage that was for like lifetimes. And now you're breaking through. Now you're breaking through. 11101. Now you're breaking through. The Emperor, there it goes. Mars energy and Mars in Pisces. Now you're breaking through the darkness into a new season of spring. You're springing forward. Aries, with this green, stay rooted and grounded. You were experiencing an overflow of emotions of everyone around you. Now I'm seeing the wounded warrior. 9 of Wands. Again, this is speaking of you, Pisces. Your soul has experienced the end of the age of Aries going into the age of Pisces. And a lot of the visions or nightmares you have is replaying what you've experienced then. And this may have been coming through more so during Aquarius season. Yeah, Jupiter in Pisces. 1-12-12. 1-3-3. Divine guidance surrounds you now. 7. I don't know why I just heard you're being governed by the laws of darkness. Listen. Jupiter in Pisces. Because you have access to another world within the waters, you physically know where it's at. That's the weirdest shit you've experienced in this lifetime, is that you can actually tap into it. You know what movie I'm seeing for you? A Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's what I'm seeing. 9-9. To the center of the feminine energy, the core of the feminine energy. The star Spica, which is what the Washington Monument is pointing directly towards, is also something you want to look into. Or DC could be significant. You know when something's coming when it comes to the world. You're a screenwriter. Because now that I said screenwriter, they like day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow. The visions that you have are movies or series that you are to create, or books that you are to create, Pisces. Judgment again. 1-14-40. And the 9 of Pentacles. This is where your abundance is going to come from. Your independence, your own business, You got 3 9s here and 2 3s. This is what I mean. You feel like you've been in a chrysalis stage for eons with this 9, with these 9s here. From the waters to being stuck in your mind that wasn't allowing you to bring forth the wish fulfillments that you know you have a connection to. Yeah, it's a long journey, Virgo. You had to go through quite the path here. I almost called you Virgo. You had to go through quite the path here, Pisces, to break through whatever was blocking your inner wisdom. A specific obstacle and challenge. What was the obstacle and challenge here, Pisces? Here we go. Your home, your roots, your foundation. So most of y'all here, as far as all the signs, I'm picking up on an energy where you are the gifted ones that, look at the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. You are the gifted ones where there were certain abilities that people of the past generations were afraid to utilize because of persecution. But that's no longer your life, babe. It's no longer your life, okay? So thrive in the excellence of your spiritual abilities because it is your journey for a reason. And you're here in this lifetime to enjoy that. All right? 1033. Yeah, divine guidance surrounds you now. Shout out to Pisces for that because y'all came through Aquarius message. So Aquarius, like I said, listen to Pisces and Pisces listen to Aquarius. Aries. Honestly, all signs can listen to all signs. You know what I mean? Because you got all signs in your chart. If it's not the actual sign, I'm pretty sure there's an asteroid or a fixed star. Well, there's an asteroid that carries one of those energies that you may not see within the planets or objects. Objects is asteroids, but yeah. Aries. Hot like fire. The I am peoples. The warriors. The baby of Sos. What's the message for Aries? Ignite your passion. Here comes your actual guardian pulling through here for you. Fire guardian, tell me, the baby of swords. You're going to have one of your guardians come through for sure. In order for this to happen, you're going to have to release something of the past, put it to rest, specifically from the fall season, autumn. Because the moment has come for you to enjoy success and happiness that you've been holding space for, the druid. Olden days. Message for Aries. I didn't forget what sign I was doing. I was just making sure. Aries, surround yourself with protective energy, ignite your passions, enjoy success and happiness. And as you're doing that, surround yourself with protective energy, people that support you and love you and see you for all that you are, the I am that I am, as you are unleashing the wild within. Wow, thing. Let's see here. Ancestors. What are you guiding Aries to do? What are you guiding Aries to do? As to why you're saying ignite their passion. What's the message here? Fire guardian, ignite your passions. Message. Oh shit. You got the Black Panther. Well, I was about to stop. I've said this before in another live, but Zaboomba they used to come up on Channel 13 PBS. Independent, clever, fascinating. Aries, you're being guided to observe your surroundings and keep your own counsel. Mind your business. Find clarity and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world. Pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Because you've been holding space, Aries, like it said, and you are the sign of being impulsive. And you have held space so long that you may have disregarded that part of yourself to take action. And now your passion is being reignited. But as it's being reignited, you're being guided to observe your surroundings and keep your own counsel. Find clarity first and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world. Find clarity and then pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Awaken now to your personal powers, talents, and freedom, Aries, the Black Panther. Let's see. Chicken noodle soup. Just heard that. Hey. There's some new romance here that's about to spark up in your life that's going to bring so much joy to you, babe. Aries, ignite your passions. It's going to lead to independence and fascinating opportunities where you're going to be able to be the clever person that you are. Oh, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, straight like that. This has been developing in your life, Aries, since April 22nd to the 27th. This is stability, fulfillment, ecstasy, beginning of prosperity, and successful ventures. The North Node is going into your sign come July. And we got the sun here. Enjoy success and happiness. And you will be able to, with the South Node in Libra, you're going to be able to see and connect with those who you can partner up with. You will be the torch bearers. And this is why you've been holding space the last 18 months then. You've been on pause. You may feel like you have been on pause the last 18 months. Well, this is one of those moments where get your rest while you can, because when it's time for you to get to work, the moon. Let's see here. The moon speaks about hidden, that which is hidden, or very deep emotions of love. Show me more for Aries. Ooh, your backbone. Well, you pull opposite, Libra. You've been able to clear so much. I feel like also what you've been clearing could be rising back up again. Remember the work you've done to disconnect from anything that would cause you to be impulsive, and it's not in the best interest for you. Yeah, remember the work that you've been putting in here. Because that's the Emperor sitting in that chariot also. Yep. These are those addictions. I'm picking up on, if you're an Aries, You could be coming out of a period of celibacy, and your reward is a harmonic relationship. Finally, I heard. And you have a lot of passion flowing through you that's being reignited. But like it says here, surround yourself with protective energy, because you've been putting in a lot of work here, okay? Show me this for Aries. Almost called you Pisces. The whale came out in reverse. Surround yourself with protective energy, Aries. So this is something you must do to connect to this protective energy. You're being guided to focus on emotional stability. Your core values, that's Venus energy, all right? See which area of your life this is. And I'm also getting see where Saturn is, because that's going to be your test. You're being guided to focus on emotional stability and listen to your inner guidance. The time has come for you to jump into action and go after what you desire. Be playful and splash in the waters of life, creating new waves of abundance for you and others to enjoy. All right. So to surround yourself with protective energy, focus on emotional stability, and listen to your inner guidance, Aries. Listen to Aquarius reading regarding these self-sabotaging thoughts. Speak to Aries. Ooh, the Hierophant. They've been holding back on a specific spiritual teacher or some form of study or institution. It wasn't a no, it just wasn't not at that moment. Whatever didn't occur then, it just wasn't the moment for it. Especially if this has to do with a higher level of commitment. It just wasn't the moment for it. One-on-one partnerships is very, this has to do with a significant partnership. Libra, you have to go through a certain life lesson. You have to grow first. And then you being Aries, yeah, you have to grow, you have to mature. And now we got the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So the lessons you've gone through, obviously, most lessons, a majority, have to do with maturing or growing. But you is literally going from being all over the place to being focused on what brings you emotional security and not fretting on yourself. Like knowing that you want to be in a divine partnership, committed, but you out here been playing around until source sat your ass down, and it's more than likely happened the last 18 months. But you learn. You've grown. You've learned and you've grown. Okay? How to hold back. You see that? 544. You could be seeing 544 often, or 744, 1744. Look at that. The Emperor, that's you. Yes, you learn to control yourself. Because you started focusing more now on the legacy of love. Yeah. And once you've learned to control yourself, you notice the lessons that you've been learning as far as knowing when your instinct tells you, no, 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 no. This ain't the risk we want you to take. Look at all this drama surrounding you. Why? Saturn and Leo. It's quite the journey you've been on too. You was wondering when this was going to pay off. Well, come July, you're going to be the torchbearers. The North Node is going into your sign. Listen to Libra message. Listen to Libra's message. Got the AC cutting on and shit. Listen to Libras and Scorpio. Scorpio is like your big cousin. Mars, Pluto vibes. But here we got the Page of Wands and the Empress. Ooh-wee. If you are a male Aries, because you've been able to hold back and not just be with anything and anyone, now you're about to be given the gift of your Empress. If you are a woman, female, I'm hearing Stella got her groove back. Aries rising tend to look way younger than what their age is. Sun, moon, but specifically rising tend to have that baby face. Look at that. I'm telling you, Scorpio, your big cousin. You may have a big cousin that's helping you. Yeah, helping you with this partnership for sure. Mercury and Sagittarius. You're now able to communicate what you see. You're now able to communicate what you see because now you know the truth of who you are. Aries, the I am that I am. You're no longer in this space of anxiety and sleepless nights because you've made a decision based on your soul's mission. And now all that belongs to you, Sun and Aries, Three of Wands, is on its way to you. Okay. As you have learned the lessons of your self-worth. Let's see here. And there you go. Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer. First decan of Cancer energy as well. And this is the season that we're in. So, there you have it. Enjoy success and happiness. What's the message of guidance for Aries to enjoy success and happiness? Enjoy success and happiness. 13301, divine guidance surrounds you now in this new beginning. The panther is your spirit animal at this time. Well, jaguar. Black jaguar. Let's see. Aries, enjoy success, happiness. First house, Mars. Message of guidance for Aries to enjoy success and happiness. If you are wanting a personal energy update, the information is in the pin, or simply to support the channel, that information is there too. We got the rabbit. Oh boy. Shit gonna be moving quick. That's why I said surround yourself with protective energy. Be mindful of when you are fertile. Divine feminine, female energy. You're being guided to clean out your mental closet, release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes, mind, realign with your heart to the opportunities around you, and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. Because your ass can move real quick, Aries. I know. I got a Mars in Aries. You got the rabbit, opportunity, birth, and creativity. Enjoy success and happiness. And this is the year of the rabbit. And then we got the cougar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are in here, but somebody in here is an Aries rising and they're a cougar. You're being guided to detach from the mundane and envision your heart's desire. See with clarity the opportunity that surrounds your new journey. Stretch and expand yourself and soar above previous limitations. Let's see what this is about. And then Taurus, you next. What this is about? Being at a crossroads. There goes Mars and Aries. But I'm hearing a breakthrough. Oh shit, this is for sure a breakthrough. You got the whole tower breaking shit. Okay. What's under the tower? Ooh, the star, but wow. You couldn't make a decision, so Source made one for you. That puts you on the healing path. Listen to Aquarius message. Listen to Aquarius message and Pisces. I'm smelling lasagna. I don't have lasagna around me, but you got the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. This new beginning, this awakening, this starting anew, Aries. This is you right here too. And this is also you, as this is a Mars rule card of Pisces. You've been at a crossroads when it came to your spirituality that was also connected to great opportunities that you're now being asked to keep your own counsel, right? Find clarity and then express your inner and outer truth so that way you can pounce on these opportunities. So being honest with yourself, there's so many opportunities surrounding you that's going to bring you great emotional fulfillment. And then we got the Queen of Swords in partnerships. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. You know yourself, you understand yourself. You don't got to explain knowing yourself to anybody. The people see you, they see you. If they don't, they just don't. Don't be sitting here having arguments with people. Like, nah, you're going to lose. Everybody going to lose that damn battle. Okay, Aries. 137.37. Now we're going to Taurus 137.43. Taurus. We are at the home stretch. This feels like the last 50 meters of a 400. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a vibe though. 10:55. Taurus. Ace of Swords energy pulling through here with that 10:55. Strength in spite of adversity, a clear mind, clear path. Justice, authority, truth, sharp truths. Because you know your worth, self-worth. Taurus. When Source wants to get your attention, there's something that happens with your right eye because the right eye is also connected to you. Taurus energy, second house. Like a slight twitch out of the blue. Out of the blue, the skies. So the sky, the air, and the air element is the element after you. Something from the ground up, building something from the ground up. Yeah, you are the master builder. Taurus is master builder. Okay, building something from the ground up, Taurus. Here's your message. Taurus. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Listen to Cancer reading. They got this verse too. Shift your perception regarding ancestral patterns. What you value is much different from what you value is much different from what you have been told that your ancestors value. Throat chakra, Taurus. You've been able to see the truth, which is why the air element came into play, because right after you is Gemini and the polar opposite is Sagittarius, and you've been able to enter the realm of God to see what was it that was happening within your mind that had to do with a lot of truths that have been unlocked. Bask in joy and light, the bee. You are the North Node. It's been the cleanse of the waters, that which was toxic in the waters, South Node in Scorpio. 14111. Message here for Taurus. Message for Taurus. This fell on the ground, but standing up. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. You've been cleaning up everyone's shit lately, including your ancestors. This also led to you changing the way you've been eating, the way you connect to fruits and vegetables, or there's a certain offering of fruits and vegetables that is essential to the growth that you've been having and the truth that you've been unlocking. Breaking through survival, stepping into thriving. Move beyond ancestral patterns for Taurus. The cheetah. Focus, clarity, and speed. You are being guided to be mindful and value yourself and others. Strategize your days, be patient, take calculated risk, and take action towards your heart's desires. So Taurus, you're going to want to listen to strategy. Virgo's reading, be patient. Sagittarius reading, take calculated risk. Leo's reading, and take action towards your heart's desires. Aries, you have what you need to change your life today and become the best version of you. Cheetah. With the bear at the bottom of the deck, speaking of unconditional love, being playful and protected. You're protected. What is this? Oof, oof. Unconditional love for sure for you. We're going to leave that out because you're also moving beyond ancestral patterns as far as it has to do with one's self-worth and the people that you connect to in terms of a loving partnership or relationship. You're moving past and beyond the theory that in order for you to see that someone loves you, that there has to be some form of disagreement to see how you can overcome that. A part of you has already accepted that that doesn't have to happen, but there still was something part of your subconscious. And while the South Node was in Scorpio and the North Node in Taurus, it has been able to clear that out once and for all. Taurus is a message 14404 for the entire collective. Yep. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups with the Ace of Cups, they're hiding. Yeah, see? Yeah. I love to see it. Look how beautiful this is. How was it here? It was like this. Yes. Look at this energy you coming through here with. Once you pass the torch over to Aries, or right now as that process is happening, I heard getting ready for a final flight. Getting ready for a final flight. Bask in joy and light. Taurus, your energy is popping right now. Six of Cups. Bask in joy and light. You're being guided to be mindful, Taurus. Enjoy each moment and have patience with yourself. And that's not an issue for you because you're all about taking things slow. Have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. I'm picking up that you could be connecting with an Aries. Yeah, mind, body, soul transformation. Love and let yourself be loved. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear when it comes to love, Taurus. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen, or people's fear is being projected onto you, or their ideas of what love is being projected onto you. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. The root chakra, move beyond ancestral patterns. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action and a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. Now let's look into this. We got the koala. Koala. Optimism, harmony, and balance. You're being guided to find harmonic balance of your mind, body, and soul. Focus on your heart's desires. What you care about is your heart's desires. So if what you care about isn't allowing you to grow and experience unconditional love, why do you still care? Why are you making that a situation of value? Live your life with purpose, passion, and joy, beautiful, handsome Taurus you. Y'all royalty for sure. This summer, bask in joy and light. This summer, bask in joy and light. We got the Queen of Cups. You hold the holy girl. You holding the truth right now. You're holding the torch. You'll be able to rest after this. See what we got here. Now this is in between Mars and Jupiter. Maldek. Venus and Aquarius. Okay. We'll go into that in another live, but several asteroids have shifted signs, which is also a very big shift amongst the collective here. And then we have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords, allowing bygones to be bygones. Taurus. Take small steps forward. Don't let anyone rush you or make you feel that you don't know what you know. Mars and Aries, Two of Wands. You got the world in your hands, Taurus. Yeah, you do. With the North Node. Wherever you have Taurus, and this Four of Cups landed right on top of the Ace of Cups. So whatever it was that at some point you thought of reconciling with during these 18 months while the North Node was in Taurus and the South Node in Scorpio, and it represented itself to you in your life, it was for you to gain your power back and see how much you've grown and how much you've learned. So now with this sextile between Jupiter and Saturn, you can be gifted for the strength that you gain through this resistance or the restrictive moments. The Four of Cups here. Be patient and continue to do the work that you have control over. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Love and let yourself be loved. For Taurus, you have the Knight of Wands. The moment you allow yourself to love and let yourself be loved, you'll no longer attract that in and out vibration when it comes to a partnership. So bright ass light over there. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. You may have been practicing some form of sobriety lately, and this is also helping you to move beyond ancestral patterns, to not be impulsive when you're under the influence of another spirit. Seven of Swords. King of Wands. Leo season, and you also got the summer here. So yeah, this is your season, baby. You've been putting in that work. You've been on duty for the last 18 months. And when it came to certain partnerships that you may have been stuck on, now you have the courage to move forward with faith from what it is that you have to move forward from or move forward towards. And or clearing the smoke and mirrors. And that's the truth. 1055, Taurus. There it goes. That's the truth, baby. You too are also learning to set boundaries and not walls. Yes. Are you ready for this joy this summer, baby? Because it's your time to shine. Oh, yeah. That's you, Taurus. And Gemini, you're not usually the final one. But you know, we started with Cancer. Gemini, here we go. Gemini, here we go. I recommend everyone to listen to Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio message. Leo, Pisces. And then Sag if you're feeling froggy. Gemini. The Gemini's 1110 for you. A woo woo 111. Embracing the holiness of you. The channeler. Gemini. The twins. Mercury in your sign. Mercury rules your sign. So you should be in thriving land right now. With your expressions. I just heard Silver Surfer. Drop your shields, says the protection guardian that fell onto the ground in reverse. Don't overthink a situation because it fell on top of my purple notebook. Write out your thoughts or express whatever it is that you are wanting to express. And this will help you to stand your ground and move mountains, Gemini. You're being asked to allow supreme beings to step in. I heard conquer, to step in and help you move mountains. 11. 154.54. Let's see. What message do you have here for the gems? Let's go to your message of guidance, and then we'll go back to the angels and ancestors because they are adamant about getting deeper into this. So let's go. Gemini. Why are you holding up shields that you know you're going to be protected once you drop it? It's like an overprotection. What journey are you not prepared to begin? It's a new journey you're being guided to begin, one that is exciting and purpose-driven, Gemini. You have everything you need to confront every adversity and turn it into opportunity. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You are an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. Courageous, dynamic, and strength with the tiger, Gemini. Now let's see here. We got the dolphin at the bottom of the deck. Move with grace, intelligence and grace, playfulness. Be like the child that you are. See, this is what I said. Okay. Gemini, you for sure got to listen to Sag energy because Sag got this too. You're being guided to be playful. Be like a child, have fun and enjoy life. Pull up. Somebody pulled up. That light bright as fuck. Pull up. Be playful, spontaneous, enthusiastic, and carefree. Find what excites you. Make your mark in the world, Gemini. You, Gemini, are here to experience, expand, and create what we desire. 1114, that hunk. Let's see. Mystical. Danger. Inquirer. Wow. Enchanter. A juggler. Incantations used to be uttered in the kind of howl. What's going on here? What is going on here? The Inquirer. I'm getting, let's say you do step out and you feel like somebody's asking you too much questions. And this is a space where you tend to be nice to people. Cut it short. Cut it short. Okay. People asking you too many questions about you in a way that you start to feel uncomfortable, obviously. It's an obvious thing to cut the conversation short, but some people feel uncomfortable saying that to people or just stepping away. This could be a family member for some of you, asking too many questions, an imposter. Okay, so this could be something here where you constantly set up a boundary, let someone overstep it, set it up, someone oversteps it, set it up, someone over this. You ain't tired. Saturn, moon. This could be someone that you are attracted to. But that's just all it is. There is no spiritual connection. This is why you're being guided to begin a new journey, one that is exciting and purpose-driven, Gemini. I'm hearing open up. Pull up. That's why I'm saying pull up. Open up. there's some form of still holding back in this isolation mode. So from that to this, it's not that you're focused on love and being in a partnership. It's not what this is. But because you're not, that's when it comes in. Just be mindful as to the way you respond to when this comes in. Because you may still be carrying this energy where you don't want nobody asking you shit. All right, Gem. I heard the audacity to be asked. Message for Gemini. I'm also getting, you don't have to answer every call, Gemini, especially if this has to do with people that you put up a boundary with, and you found yourself putting up the boundary, dropping it, putting up the boundary, drop. You're now realizing or moving with the flow of, you don't have to answer to everything someone says. This is someone in particular. You don't have to answer to this person and everything they say every time. And if you don't have an answer, you're over-explaining yourself. Trust your talents and changing times. Foxy. The spirit of the fox. Be brave and honest. Yeah. No is a complete sentence I heard for you, honey. Trust your talents in changing times. Rely and lean on with confidence when it comes to your talents. So exercise them. Exercise your talents in these changing times, Gemini. See what the message of guidance is. You. Oh, yeah, you also magical shit here. Yes, you are. You got the spirit fox with the fox. And then the unicorn at the bottom of the deck. You got a whole genie around you. Your wish is your command. This is also why it's important to be mindful of who it is that you're communicating with, because you're at a very high level of manifestation and communication with, because Gemini is the messenger. Connected to all of the gods. And you can have demons that can be testing you. Trust your talents in changing times. You're being guided to look beyond the shadow side of any relationship, it says here. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the limitless opportunities around you. Intuitive, observant, and intellectual. That you are, Gemini. You're very good with your words, especially if you have Gemini at a high degree. Split the deck. We have here the Two of Cups and the Star. Healing profound relationships. Relationships you don't have to work hard for. They just naturally align with you. We have here the Four of Pentacles. Immediately what I heard is stepping away from the world. It says Capricorn as well. Stepping away from the world to regroup, to be 10 toes down. You may want to specifically listen to Leo's message. What's on its way, there's a lot of opportunities on its way to you. This is why you're being asked to trust your talents in these changing times. We have the Three of Pentacles. These are people you can work with, build with the Four of Pentacles already here. It's connected to the legacy of love. There, here you go, Gemini. Yeah, you're receiving some information here, a message that has to do with you trusting your talents in changing times, and you're about to receive the key that removes you once and for all from this lack way of being. Queen of Swords. You've had a lot of growth through confrontation lately here. Your intuition is at an all-time high right now. When you think and feel it, with you thinking and feeling something is happening simultaneously, very quickly here. But when that specific action happens between your thoughts and your feelings, you see it in your reality, or at least the bud of what it is that you've been thinking and feeling. It automatically creates in your reality. Ace of Swords. So if you want clarity about a situation, you're going to receive clarity. What does this have to do with? What does this have to do with? Queen of Swords, this way, okay. Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. All right, yeah. Growth through confrontation. This is Libra's energy. You now have balance from the mastery that you've been putting work in, trusting your talents in changing times, awakening divine perception, Mercury. We have the Falcon here on her. This will be left. You're now open to receiving. And this is what I was saying about the first portion of your message, where there's a divine partnership on its way to you, whether this has to do with your career or love or both. I'm getting both. A career you're going to love, or someone you can work with who is also your divine counterpart. But you want to be mindful to let go of that part of you, or release that part of you that doesn't want to hear shit from anybody because of what you have been experiencing, in the recent past, or from whenever you have been experiencing this as far as a partnership is concerned. Temperance, patience. The Unicorn is saying here that you're being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you're supposed to be, Gemini. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. And now let's go to your final message. I'm hearing watch a Medea movie if you have to laugh. And you too also got moved beyond ancestral patterns. Taurus, Cancer, got this. With trust in the unknown. All right, Gemini, let's see what this is talking about for you. Move beyond ancestral patterns. This has to do with love for you, for sure. Unconditional love. The bear. Waking up out of a slumber. Taking inspired action because you intuitively know, due to your immense inner wisdom and physical strength. Now you're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Then the kangaroo is here, speaking of stability, faith, and determination. Ace of Pentacles energy. You're being guided to take action and think big. Take back your power, leap over any obstacles, and build your desires on a solid foundation. Forge ahead without looking back and create emotional fulfillment while staying grounded, being true to yourself and having faith in the unknown. You got it twice, trust in the unknown. You can rely on your imagination. You can rely on your imagination, Gemini. Almost called you Capricorn. 2, 11, 12. Show me this here. And you're logical. And this message is saying you can rely on your intuition. 2 of Wands. You got the world in your hands. You got the world in your hands. The use and action of your willpower based on who you are is helping you to confront the situations that you may have been holding on to when it came to significant partnerships, career, love, family, moving beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah, the Tower. What's the Tower here? There was the universe stepped in on this for you. Could have been during Mercury and Gemini. The universe stepped in to clear you out of this anxiety. This is the card of boundaries, because there's something here that you kept putting up a boundary and letting people overstep that. So now the universe had to step in, because that wounded warrior energy here with the 9 of Wands, you've been going through so much that you were unable to detach from certain emotions that were connected to memories. And this is why you kept repeating this cycle. The Hermit. Libra's messages for you as well. That when you're at a state of rest and rejuvenating, you may get phone calls from people that say, come on, let's go. And you're like, okay. But you know good and well, great and well, you didn't want to. So that's the overstepping of boundaries. So that way you can regain control. This is why the universe had to step in. You were at a crossroads with having control over yourself, letting other people control you. But the moment you move beyond ancestral patterns here, Scorpio, King of Cups. Carrying more than you had to. 2/11, 2/19. February 11 to February 14. Carrying more than you had to. Queen of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Sagittarius message is surely for you, because this Knight of Wands is here. And then they're also showing me the 2 of Swords, which is Moon and Libra, emotions connected to memories about significant partnerships. This has to do with family. or people that you consider family, or certain traditions or ways of doing things, that because this is the relation that you have to be here, and if you're not there, then this is not going to happen for you. So whirlwind the fucker, if you ask me. Let's see what else here. Yeah. Now you're being able to see. Okay, so Taurus message too. You're being able to see what created these thoughts that you've been having. How? Source, this is your message. How are they able to do this? How is Gemini able to do it? Both of your cards are here, 9 and 8 of Swords. The how was self-sabotaging thoughts, not the easiest journey. But these self-sabotaging thoughts were thoughts that you picked up from energies around you that developed who you were. There goes the 9 of Wands, that wounded warrior energy, see? The universe had to step in on you. It was like, no. That's okay. This is why the protection guardian literally flew its ass into this realm to get you out of whatever the fuck you was in and move you to where you have to go. Yeah. 4 of Wands, it's time for you to experience your 1111 of a higher perspective, because the 11 is 1133 right now. You can either rise or spiral down. But there's victory here. There's a celebration in this card. Venus and Aries, core values about yourself, your life force. And there goes the Empress. Shoot. So Taurus, Taurus message, Libra message, Sag message. There's a lot in there for you, Gemini. Put the puzzle pieces together. All right. That's the message for everyone. And I am being guided to conclude this live. I will be back mañanas. If you are wanting a personal reading with me offline, baby, email me. I do have that offer going on. Check the community tab. I will repost it, but it's right there. It's only the one thing other than that. But yeah, if you want to know more about my services, email me. Yeah, it's time to get out of that sleep. Love you more. And I will see you next time. Ciao. Adios. Arrivederci.